Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Feed the Beast Revelations. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode, we got started. We got started with some machines, but the machines were more or less to give us some upgrades. Got some upgrades, then we went to the desert, went out on a little stroll. That was kind of all we did. Since last episode, I have been just resource gathering. Been putting everything to work that we had done. And got some stuff together. The only thing that I have done is I have managed to make a dank null. And then I got some ender pearls. I went out to the desert and just sat out there and farmed until I got some ender pearls. We're going to need some today. So, that is that. Alright, so as far as plans for today, I had talked about doing something a bit different than what we have normally done. I want to see about getting into a bit of Buildcraft. I want to see about making the Quarry, maybe the pump, if this works. I used to love this Quarry. Now, it's not anything that we really need, because we've got other ways of doing this, but I thought it'd just be kind of cool to make it, check it out. I haven't checked it out in 1.12 yet. My Buildcraft, I won't say knowledge, my 1.12 Buildcraft knowledge is non-existent. I have not used Buildcraft at all. Where's our Quarry at here? I looked at it earlier. So we're going to make this, going to see about, just like I said, just more or less setting it up, see what we can, see what it does. I know what it does, but yeah, like I said, just thought it'd be something cool, something a little different. We're missing a piece of redstone. There is our Buildcraft Quarry. Now, how are we going to power this thing? Well, in 1.12, the only thing that Buildcraft runs off is the microjoules or whatever, MJ. So, I'm going to see. I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to see if we can't use flux networks to transfer power. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to work or not. We're going to find out. We're going to need, well, we don't need that just yet. We need some flux. I think I've gotten some. I have. We're going to need some of our cinder pearls. And the other thing we're going to wind up needing is we're going to need some obsidian that I have not got yet. Let's make a couple of these. And I need to get obsidian. This should mine obsidian just fine. We've got a spot down here somewhere. It's just a matter of going and finding it. Here we go. Hopefully this will suck it all up. Of course, we need obsidian anyways. I got one piece out of that. Why did my magnet not pick that up? You know what I need? I need water, and I don't have a bucket on me. I don't think. No. Let's do that. Alright, so went back down with the water. We got us our obsidian. So now we should be able to make our flux cores. We're going to need 2 of these. Then we're going to need a plug. Actually, we're going to need 3 sets of these. Because we're going to need a flux block that will give us our plug, and then we need a redstone block, which I have tons of. I have come across so many deep hives It's where I'm getting a lot of my redstone at. And then we've got our flux point. Now, just for the shiggles of it now, we're going to do this. We're going to create a network. And we're just going to create it here. Now I need to chunk load this area. And we're going to take our quarry and we're going to see about going to the mining dimension. Let's put all this stuff up. I didn't need to put that in there. Put that there. We'll go ahead and throw those up. That up. And let's look for our multi-tool. So this is pretty simple stuff. We need a stone pickaxe, a flint and steel, a stick. Pretty standard stuff. The recipe hasn't changed for this. Let's go ahead and get some cobblestone going here. We're going to need that. So there is our stone pickaxe. We're going to need a piece of iron. We're going to need some flint. There's that. Oops. There's that, and that should allow us to get our multi-tool. And then now with this, we can use some stone blocks and we'll get our portal frames. So now it's just a matter of waiting for all of this to smelt up. Well, I guess while we're waiting for this to smelt up, one thing we can do is we should be able to place this down and figure out if this is going to connect. And let's see here. No, I don't want to create new network. Let's select a network. We want to edit. We want to change the energy type. And that still didn't connect. Which means we just might have to get creative with this. And that kind of sucks. I was hoping that that would work. I was hoping. Alright, so our next bet for this is this hopefully maybe our flux point will connect to some kinesis pipes. I believe that is what we need in order to transfer power. It's the power input pipe. So we need to make some of these. We need wooden pipes. We need some glass. I don't know if I've got any glass. I do not. Well, let's take care of that. We'll tear this up. We're going to be redoing this whole area right here. I'm fixing to start doing some building. I haven't exactly decided what I'm building, but this is where we're going to be building. Alright, so this will give us our stone that we need. We need a total of, what is it, 16 I think it is. That looks to be about right. And we're waiting on some glass. We've got some glass. We need some wood. I've got a little bit of wood. Alright, so We need a wooden transport pipe. We need wooden kinesis pipe. That should pull power out, I think. And our best one is gold kinesis pipe. So we need some gold with the glass. I'm not sure. Why does that not? There we go. That give us one. That's all we need is one, really. Does that connect to that? No. Will this connect to it? No. Well, I guess that means we're going to have to do this the hard way. Which is going to be to actually use an engine. And I'm not sure which engine I want to use. Let's go with the Stirling engine. I think that one just uses coal. So we need some of that, some iron. Alright, so Stirling engine, piston, there's 2 stone gears, more glass, and now this is not going to be nowhere near enough. Alright, yes, all that needs is that. This should connect. Yeah, connects to that. It still aggravates me that this don't work. That's alright. So we got what we need to power it. It's not going to be very efficient. We can upgrade it, or not upgrade it, but we can add more to it, and then we can upgrade some more to, or add some more engines to it, add some better engines to it, which we might do before it's done and over with. So now we need to set up our portal. Let's go sleep. We're going to set our portal up outside. Let's get rid of some stuff here. That. Don't need any of those. Let's grab some more redstone just in case we need anything. And we'll come over here and set our portal up. Let's made too many. Alright, mining multi-tool. Hopefully this puts us on the surface. We shall find out. Alright, we are here in the mining dimension, which has grass on it now. I think the last time we played, it was actually, I forgot to grab coal. It was actually stone. Alright, so let's place our quarry down. We can make it bigger than that, but just for the purposes of the video, this is what we're going to do. Let's place our kinesis pipe down. Let's place this one down. We'll place that down. Now we've got power we can run to it. This thing's going to take a lot more power than that. Let's go get... Let's grab some coal and let's see what this thing will do. Let's do that. tell you what I may do. I may go ahead and make a few more stone engines right quick. Let me do that, and then I will be right back. Alright, we're back. So I got everything set up. So this should have to have a redstone signal in order to work. Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll put that in there. That's getting power, but it's not doing very much power. It's alright. We'll get all these going, and then we'll see what we wind up with. Yeah, like I said, this is not the best power in the world. I'm hoping that this will... we need to wait. We need to get our crate. I guess I put the crate... Actually, we don't have to go back and get the crate. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know if it'll just output straight into a chest or not. I don't think it will, but we're going to find out. Alright, turn this back on. We'll watch this thing go. Okay, so it's putting into both chests. That's good. Maybe we can do a crate. So as you can see, it's actually not moving that bad, but better power, this thing goes a lot quicker. This thing will mine all the way down to bedrock, and it's pretty cool. We can make it bigger. I think there's still the landmarks. I just wanted to kind of mess with it because I hadn't messed with it in a while. So the one thing that does suck, though, is we're going to be I was going to use a pump, but that looks like a pump is going to be a pain to set up. That's cool. It actually drills down in it. I don't remember it doing that before. So let's go ahead and add that chest there, that chest there. That should give us plenty of storage space to allow this thing to run. So yeah, that is kind of where we are with that. Alright, so I went back and got a small storage crate that we had before, and it looks like that it will accept items from it. It won't accept it from the front. It'll accept it from the bottom, though. So we've got some storage space here. This thing should run for a little while. I might need to chunk load this area just to let it go. We should run out of coal way before we run out of space. I think once the chest fill up, unless it's been changed in 1.7, if the chest filled up, it would just spit the items out everywhere. But even if it does do that, we've not got enough power going on that it's going to cause a big issue. It will run out of power before it gets too far and too deep. And then once it starts hitting some ores and stuff like that, it takes a different amount of power for each block. So that is kind of where we are with that. We'll call that good to go. Alright, since we don't have a whole lot of time left, I decided to climb the hill up here to check out our Astral Sorcery temple that we've got. And get started with a little bit of that. Not going to get a whole lot done, just because we don't have a whole lot of resources just yet. But we've got enough to get started. So let's go ahead and get us a crafting table. And let's place this thing down. And then we need our resonating wand, which I should have everything that we need. There we go. And then while we're at it, and I didn't bring what we needed for the sooty marble and stuff, but we've got our resonating wand. So now I got to run back home right quick and get some sooty marble. Alright, we're back home. I've got sooty marble. To make the crafting table, we do need to make it up in the temple. So make sure I've got everything before I do this. So we've got the marble, we've got the crafting station, we've got the sooty marble, we've got a resonating wand, which I don't guess we really need the resonating wand for it, but we do need the starlight. So now it's back to the top we go. Alright, we're back. We should be able to do this now. There we go. There is our luminous crafting table. Now, I've got to make a book. It looks like the astral tome can be made in just a regular crafting table. The parchment paper can. We've got the stuff. We should have the stuff in order to do this. I might need to grab some sugar cane along the way, on the way back. So let's head down here. That almost hurt. Let's do that. We've got books, I do believe. I'm gonna wind up killing myself doing this. I'm just trying to make it back before it gets dark. Alright, we're back home, slept the night away. I've got some books. I think it was just one that we needed for this. Did we not start off? I guess not. So we need parchment paper. Which is that right there. And then our book. And there we go. We can now go through all this like we need to. And I can put our constellation papers in here. I think we've got one more somewhere. There's one there. And that's all we got so far, is those three. So now my next question is I probably should have let it be nighttime. What kind of starlight do we get just right out here? Probably not none at all. It's actually not too bad. Not for just throwing it down. I'll probably just go ahead and build us a big platform like we normally do. But I think for now, we are pretty much at a stopping point. Let's go run back and see how our quarry is doing. Not doing too bad there. We've gotten some copper, we've gotten some amber, we've gotten some coal. It's going right on down. How are we doing on coal? Actually, that's not using up coal quite as fast as I thought it would. So, not necessarily too bad. So, but with that, that's all I got for today. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.